To many, refugees are an issue in foreign countries, an issue that North Carolina does not have to deal with. However, the reality is that NC has become a common destination for refugees looking to resettle in the United States. Although the refugee population is rising, their plight remains largely unnoticed by the residents of the Triangle area.
Church World Service is actually an international organization, and they have efforts in all kinds of different areas, like the eradication of poverty and hunger around the world. They do disaster relief efforts, and then they also do refugee resettlement. The Church World Service office here in Durham is focused on refugee resettlement. We're an affiliate office of the national IRP program. We were formed by a group of Protestant denominations after the need for refugee assistance due to World War II. Since 1946, Church World Service as a whole has helped resettle nearly 500,000 refugees. Our purpose as a resettlement agency is to assist newly arrived refugee families with starting their new lives in peace and safety. We assist refugees with obtaining safe housing, getting referred to proper social and medical services, learning English, obtaining jobs, and much more. We get government funding from the federal government, and we also get funding from private donations. The government sees refugee resettlement very much as a public-private partnership.
Despite success within the organization, refugee resettlement in the Triangle area is widely unknown.
Honestly, I find a lot of people don't know who we are. A lot of people tell me they're surprised that there are so many refugees living in the Triangle. There's still a lot of work to be done in raising community awareness, for sure.
Ms. Lassiter herself was surprised that refugee resettlement existed in North Carolina.
Because refugee resettlement was such a new issue to me, I spent a lot of time just reading about where refugees were coming from, like the political and cultural climates, the things that happened in history that led people to the place that they're at now. So that was very surprising for me to read about these different places with different problems. I would love to see the Triangle itself grow in what it gives to refugee populations, like to grow into a more comprehensive resettlement area. It would mean like not only the presence of our resettlement office and others in the community, but like other nonprofits that form to do work with refugees, to provide services, or to have English classes 5 days a week that are really intensive for newcomers, or to do like cultural assimilation classes to help people understand a new culture. A good example of a community like that is Greensboro, because they've been doing refugee resettlement a lot longer than us. They have more organizations there to support the resettlement program. But the Triangle absolutely has the potential to get there. It's a great place, and there's a lot of people that are willing to help, so I think we'll get there. within the community can form a small group, sometimes 5, sometimes 10 people in the group. They commit to serving as co-sponsors for a certain family. And being a co-sponsor doesn't necessarily indicate financial responsibility. A lot of co-sponsors might try to collect furniture or household items for the family, but it's not required. A lot of being a co-sponsor is about showing new families around town, helping them get acclimated to their new community, just interacting as friends, which is a really important part of the resettlement process, I think. Other members of the community can donate their gently used furniture items, household items. I believe we have a list on our blog of things that we accept to give the families. We also have a lot of volunteer opportunities.